Imagine being afraid of you.
You see?
I see you.
Oh, Maria, see only me.
That I'm married and I have 2 beautiful children. I have a stepdaughter also, beautiful, gorgeous. I have ex-stepchildren that I'm very close to and love very much. Got a big family, and I'm working.
So what is your theory?
I think the argument got out of control, and she was knocked unconscious by a physical fight from Robert Wagner and put in the water.
You believe Robert Wagner murdered Natalie Wood?
I really do.
All right. So, well, you wanted to mention something before
I want to plug one thing. I waited for Cher. I waited. She's doing solos, she's doing movies now. So I figured I'm going to get a new singing partner. So I've got a new singing partner.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Sonny Bono was an expert skier. He had gone off the trail for a run through the woods, but just starting down when he hit this tree. Today, the coroner said death was instantaneous.
His death was caused by massive head injuries due to blunt force trauma.
Please excuse my papers, but I've been writing this stupid eulogy for the last 48 hours, and of course I know that this would make Sonny really happy.
Don't speak any English? Huh? Well, I don't speak Chinese. Did I tell you to get out? Get out. Or you want me to help you? Huh? Well, that's unfriendly.
A twist in the death of David Carradine. Thai police now say he was found naked in a hotel room closet with 2 ropes tied to his neck and genitals. The 72-year-old actor's body was discovered Thursday. Police initially had suspected suicide. Celebrity blogs and websites are abuzz with speculation that Carradine may have accidentally died during autoerotic asphyxiation. The practice of cutting off oxygen to the brain during sexual arousal is said to result in a form of giddiness and euphoria.
There was a story circulating that during the procedure, the doctors were taking selfies of themselves with my mother while they were working on my mom. My opinion, it was 100% preventable.
So there's no part of you, Melissa, that says this may have been just a tragic accident and no one was to blame?
Yes, it was a tragic accident.
Why do you two look so terrible? Other than you look great, you finally take my advice on how to dress.
All right, Jack, let's get on with it. Look, Henry, why don't you leave the 2 of us alone together? I've got a few things I'd like to explain to her. Good idea, Jack. Thank you very much.
The accident happened during a break in the filming of Hexum's new series, Cover Up. The 26-year-old actor reportedly picked up a prop pistol loaded with blanks and fired it at or near his temple. The force of the explosion almost killed him. Hexum was rushed from the 20th Century Fox lot to nearby Beverly Hills Medical Center, where he underwent several hours of surgery by a team of neurosurgeons.
At 7:31 on October 18th, Jon-Erik Hexum was declared dead.
I'm sorry, I can't handle this. I mean, I haven't seen or heard from Nick Parker in over 11 years, and suddenly I'm flying halfway across the world to... I'm not mature enough for this. If the man didn't make me so nuts, I'd still be married to him.
If someone has lapsed into a coma after an injury like that, certainly a scan, a CT scan of the brain would have been done. In this case, there was no announcement about any surgery, and so one only has to guess that they either saw nothing correctable or there was such massive damage right from the beginning that surgery wasn't going to help.
I was told she was brain dead. I just told her I loved her, said, sweetie, you're not coming back from this. You've banged your head. I don't know if you can hear me, but this is what's gone down.
I've been working with crocodiles all my life. I've virtually grown up with them. And no one is beyond making mistakes. One of the biggest mistakes I ever made was with this big dinosaur crocodile right here.
I had the camera on, I thought this is going to be a great shot, it's going to be in the doco for sure, fantastic. And all of a sudden it propped on its front and started stabbing wildly with its tail. Hundreds of strikes in a few seconds. I didn't even know it had caused any damage. It wasn't until I panned the camera back that Steve was standing in a huge pool of blood that I realised something had gone wrong.
I hope he'd be proud.
Yeah.
And I think we're so excited to be continuing Steve's message and his legacy. And, you know, Bindi and Robert are just living, breathing mini Steves.
How's your leg?
Hurts a little.
And your stomach?
Empty as a football.
Well, I think people here, particularly in Monaco and on the coast here, live each day as it comes a little bit more and are not quite in such a hurry and such a rush.
She died suddenly and unexpectedly of a brain hemorrhage from injuries she suffered in a traffic accident. That accident happened yesterday when the car driven by Princess Grace skidded off a mountainous road in Monaco, tumbled down an embankment, and caught on fire.